Afternoon, West in the world. Welcome to your review video for Tuesday, April the 8th, and our lecture on World War II. The lecture we had, actually yesterday, was centered around the events of World War II, and particularly the sort of build-up through the year 1941, as the armies of Nazi Germany are sweeping through Poland and Northern Europe and on into France, and then eventually into the Soviet Union. While at the same time, of course, Japan is expanding its Pacific Empire. What I tried to emphasize was that in the midst of this sort of dark moment in the year 1941, we concentrated our attention on the Atlantic Charter, not because the Charter itself changes anything about the war, but because it helps us identify what becomes the enduring significance of World War II, which is to say that once the war is over, the world population in general is going to hold up documents like the Atlantic Charter, perhaps that one more than any other, to Britain, France, the United States, and even the Soviet Union and say, here are the things you've said that this was about. That these are the great virtues of the war we've just helped you win against Nazi Germany. And now we want these applied universally. We want self-determination. We want our own democratic rights. We want to be able to determine our future, and we don't want to be treated like inherently inferior peoples anymore. And this is really going to be the lasting legacy of World War II. The way in which it diminishes the power of Europe as a world empire-dominating force and replaces it with a world of relative equals on the one hand, but also with a more bipolar world, because of course, as we concluded yesterday talking about Truman's decision to detonate the atomic bomb at Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945, World War II is going to feed directly into the Cold War, and the dominant themes of the next few lectures in our course will be about the effects of the Cold War on the world at large. That, of course, we will come to next week. Look forward to seeing you at the Academic Symposium. Have a good weekend.